No, but still 0. Okay. Just waiting for the video to capture the game. Just keep waiting. Okay. There we go. Just in time. Okay, same process again. We're gonna share this video. We're gonna share this live stream so people can also watch. Oh wait. What is it? I just wake up, but not even yet. Just woke up. Okay. Noon 21. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna share all of this live stream. Damn it. Maybe I'm just gonna ask him that. I just done all my mods, I guess. This that will make it better. Some people maybe would watch it. There we go.
Okay, we could begin now.
Okay. At first, load the plane. Oh, there we go. Here goes our nice plane right here. We had built from a live stream. There we go. We're gonna fly it around. Oh, I did. There we go, we can do a little bit of drifting stuff. And then Fox 1. There we go. Yeah, it's so fun to fly. So now first we're gonna do the easy ones. First we're gonna load some bombers. Okay, that will be like height of 60. for a while since I don't have a second monitor just to read some of people's comments. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna start with the easy, much more easy ones, which is just 2 targets, just once. There we go. On that front. Slow down a bit because that was too fast. There we go. Start the simulation and enjoy the carnage. Start the engine of those planes. It's so weird, like 2 Cold War planes. I guess they are just second generation. No, this one is a second generation fighter, and these ones are just first generation bombers. So basically, it's like World War II design, but not that very cool. Okay, now let's start blasting. There we go, that was a direct hit. Explosion. We shouldn't be that very near from an enemy target because just like what the training video will say, do not ever get near to a enemy target or else you'll get hit by the shrapnel, which is absolutely true. Okay, there we go. We're gonna launch rockets right now. That's one. Okay, that's a trash. That's one. Now the trash. Oh, come on. Okay, that doesn't do anything well. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna use our cannon then instead. There you go, much easier. And then there's a machine gun there. We're just tearing it apart. There we go. Oh my god, the shrapnel. There you go, we're still one piece. Our plane is still one piece. That's a good sign. And looks like we don't need some bit of adjustment with this thing because this thing has already had a proper speed, proper mobility. So that's why I'm very happy with this plane. I don't think there's still need more change. Okay, another test. How about giant planes? First, load this plane, then load this one giant plane. Just one. There you go. This one is a tough one. It, like, not even a crossbow machine gun will take it out. Okay, just wait for a while. Cause this one is quite very laggy a lot. You know, there you go. The simulation has begun. Now let's go full throttle. Okay, now let's slow down a bit. And let's try to hit it with a crossbow machine gun. I mean, rockets. Let's see if that one works. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a stable issue. There we go. Turn up that. Let's slow down a bit. Don't need that such speed. Did we launch all the missiles I had? We just only have one. Okay, never mind. Let's track it out first from the wings. There we go. As you can see here, guys, even for normal speed, this plane still worth being a fast fighter. So I guess you'll never have any kind of issue of flying this thing, because this thing is already been built for speed. Okay, there we go. The damn fire is getting away. Open fire. There you go, we stuck some of its parts. I would say this one is a flying tank because it could take a lot of damage, like a lot of damage without getting screwed over. That's how OP this plane is. That's why I would say it's like the most overpowered bomber I had. Okay, slow down a bit. See how strong this one is. It could take a lot of beatings. That's why this one is very worthy for testing my planes. There you go. We took a bit tail. Now the body. Damn, it's so tough. It's so hard to shoot down. There you go, just a small piece. I'm not taking that. There you go. Just a little bit more. Nah. Kamikaze. Ah! Ah! That was a pointy strike, man. And we cannot obliterate it many times, but we lost our crossbow machine gun, so that's bad. Okay, let's shoot. Let's slow down a bit. This thing is getting a lot of. There you go. That's enough. Okay, let's try to land this plane since we turned off our throttle and we're gonna try to land this plane. Okay, we have some a little bit of damage from that, but who cares? Hey, we're just gonna. This is the problem of this thing. It's getting like some ground effects, so it will be a little bit of struggle of landing this thing. Oh, good there. Our landing gear broke. We're getting too fast, and that's the other problem of this plane. It was too fast and cannot, and some of its parts cannot keep up. But it's a worthy interceptor, so it does its job done. Now let's load some normal targets, like aerial targets like this, or let's start with tanks, like moving targets. First we need to raise this up. Okay, where's the tank? There you go. Every test, this is what the tank I always use because it's sturdy, it's good. Although its armor was weak, but it cares. At least it does its job done as a tank. Okay, we're gonna load like um 3 tanks for fun. Let's see if this one could shoot down many tanks as it could. Okay, I don't know what happened from the landing gear, but okay, just gonna repeat it again. I don't know what happened for the landing gear, but something messed up happened. Okay, wait, slow it a little bit. Then turn around. Cut the throttle first, and then let's try it with the rocket first. Oh my god, that's so powerful. Okay, turn on the throttle again. And then aim at that enemy tank with our cannon right here. I think that won't be any issues. Good. It works very fine though. Okay, then turn on the throttle. This plane is just so fun to play. And I forgot to add some water mode with this thing, so we could also test this one of how this plane could work on the naval on the sea. It was worth to be used there. Oh my god. Calm down, calm down. That's a problem with this plane. It doesn't want to come down. Damn it, that's our missed opportunity. We need to be a bit faster. I mean a bit further. A bit further away. Oops. We need some reinforcement for the fin. Because this thing is a little bit weak. I don't know why, but we could fix that soon. Okay, I don't know why this thing breaks a lot, but maybe when we start fixing the game, we could actually fix this thing a little bit. But not right now because we're actually testing the plane. So later. Okay, this time I'm just gonna use the gun instead. Okay, then use the other cannon. That was a low altitude, man. Okay, let's go. So let's go climb higher. Or that thing came from. That cannonball just came out of nowhere. Is that my cannon or what? Just came right there and then land on me. Then we're doing it again. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Okay, there we go. We're not the inside. Firing over there. There we go. We obliterated many times. There we go. Good job. Now let's go land, if we can. We didn't even use our rockets. Anyway, we're gonna use it now. Let's land with this plane and make sure that it's a soft touchdown. Okay, that's in time. That's a good timing. It hit our. That shrapnel hit our thing. We're almost there, but at least we save our pilot there. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do something. Gonna make a movie with it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful of doing that since I only get like less views. But let's see. So okay, since we test this one on tanks, now let's try it on airplanes. Okay, load the loon. the Loom 21 again, and load some enemy planes, like the new ones. Or let's start with the weaker one. Ah, they're just the same. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go with this slow, with this slow boat plane. There we go. That that guy is gonna go first. Okay, let's try with the cross machine gun first. There you go. We hit it with some. Oh, we almost hit it. Okay, now let's shoot it up with some. Okay, we didn't do it anyway. But okay, let's try again. Okay, for those of people who are curious of what kind of story I'm making, how am I gonna say this? Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna say it anyway. It's a story about of a android that has a. It's a. It's. I just can't explain it a little bit. Maybe one day I might change it. Okay, we hit it. That's some hard hit, man. Close range. In real life, we could actually. That thing could actually break. There we go. That thing just obliterated. Okay, come on, let's end up its misery. Okay, let's. Oh my god. Ah, we'll save it. Oh, we save it. Okay, never mind. I guess that plane is already down. There's some explosion. There we go. Of course, there will be explosion. But damn, that moment was so scary. Okay, for brutal proportions, erase the evidence. Okay, never mind. Just screw it. Just leave it there. Now let's load the. Let's load some much more worthy opponent. I'm just gonna load this one. This one is actually much more worthy to fight on because this thing is fast. You could literally outmaneuver everything. Even some by screw that. But maybe I'm just gonna fix this landing gear once I finish the demo because the landing gear is getting annoying, like very annoying to deal with. there we go. We took off its fin. Now the plane is very unstable. That was a joust, and this plane's still flying everywhere. Okay, first we need to be a little bit further away. Okay, this time I'm gonna use the custom machine gun just to tear this one apart. It's gonna be worthy for a dogfight. Dogfight though. It's a little bit sturdy when you go for a dogfight mode, but when you go for high speed, well, that's where the plane breaks. Like that's where it shows its issues. Come on, just crash already. There we go. It's gonna crash down. It only has one wing now. That's why I said it is some sort of a worthy opponent. There we go. It's gonna crash for sure. There we go. Okay, guys. For those who watch, please give a salute for this. Ah, he's still alive. Damn! This one is even much more off to my other planes. It still flies. It's done already. Come on. Fight is over. Anyway, screw you. We're just gonna get out of here. You just look. You look just so miserable, man. Just rather not to fight you anymore. And then for safety measures, I'm just gonna dispose all of my art ordnance. There we go. And then let's go land again. This one needs a much more of a longer runway because this plane is so fast, like extremely fast. There we go. I thought I just gonna broke my landing gear there. Anyway, take a look at ours. Still one piece. Yeah. So looks like it was a good plane though, but weren't done yet because we haven't used this thing. We haven't fight this thing with the this other plane I made. This is the AV5E Liger, which is just the I forget what's the name of that plane. FIB Tiger 2, but with kind of like a little bit of a F-16 Duke. But as you can see here, it's getting fast a little bit right here, and pull up. Agile plane and very sturdy. And actually, I've been improving this thing a lot. There we go. Sorry about that. It's just my. Damn it! This thing is getting annoying. Come on. There we go. Just give me a minute. Fly this thing around. Not enough momentum. There we go, we're gonna take off there. But unlike in this one is a little bit much more agile than the first one. They're much more delicate. But this one is a little bit slow. So the advantage of the Loom 21 is speed. This one is maneuverability. Like this will become even much more agile when we give it that one-piece elevator. I don't know what it's called, but damn. Okay, now let's try this on a multiverse PvP. First, I'm just gonna invite somebody. Then I think somebody will join. Fine, but anyway, for some of you, it will take you a while because this is all my mods I'm using. So here you go. These were special effects. Well, don't need this thing. Paint more paint bucket, which gives me more advantage of navigating the paint section. Brace cube block, which is a pre-made one. Addictive loading block, and just take a look on the chat. There we go. Falcon Bright mod, laser, instrumental. That's where the speed and the stuff you need. No bounce. Well, this one is for visuals only, and this one is for the maps. And this RC camera. Okay. Anyway, for some of people would join. I don't think you can actually see this, but anyway, here you go. Just gonna invite some. Oh, never mind. That saves me a lot. But I'm never gonna tell you what the password is. Never gonna know. Okay, just gonna go for the. Just gonna send some of this. Anyway, you never gonna know what's the password is. I'm never gonna tell because it's just for private things. For our player, and I'm never gonna tell you guys what the password is. Okay, I'll be right back. Just gonna wait my friend to catch in. Since I've been waiting for a while, and I'm gonna say this day is insanely unfair. It's fast, agile, and it has three cannons, and for fun, vacuum missile. You'll wait what will happen for my plane. Just wait for a while. Oh, there you go. He's just downloading the mods. No. Oh, what happened? I think he's just downloading the mods. Okay, just gonna copy this. There we go. Just gonna move this plane apart because sometimes our wingspan is much greater. Two rival plane is now doing it's now proving to us which one is the best plane in the game. There we go. Having a little bit of struggle taking off. Okay, where is he? I already have a feeling that this one will be great when I record this thing. It's end up like every time when it kind of reminds me from Ace Combat Zero. when you're gonna fight the final boss. There we go. Almost. But this one has some more rockets with so since looks like the AB5 has more advantage than me, but it doesn't need that much um, weapon. I only need like a few. I only need speed for this one. Okay, where is he? Okay, that's another problem of this plane. It's getting a little bit unstable. Oh my god, we lost thrust. It, it's very unstable. When you do on a dogfight, but at least you could kill. There we go. Damn. Okay, it's gonna land there. There we go. This one is a little bit stable than the first one. Okay, let's switch. Let's go let's switch. Damn. Yeah, that's the problem of this Loom 21. It's very unstable, but it's a kind might be like a very good interceptor, but yeah, from the dogfight, that's where it shows its problems. As you can see here that it could lose all of its speed very fast. So there we go. And we logic of Besiege, shrapnel doesn't really care. It doesn't really care about the shrapnel because you're still gonna leave. Because your pilot don't have a blood inside. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say with this thing. This one is a little bit better than the Loom 21 because the Loom 21 main issue is the instability. Maybe that's because of these things. Maybe I need to reduce them just a little bit so I could actually a little bit. So it could be a little bit controllable. Okay, there we go. Main advantage of the Loom 21 is speed, and the AP5's main advantage was agility. I mean mobility. So I'm just gonna go Fox. Whoa! Whoa! Damn. Ram. No, maybe so I'm gonna upload this thing. I'm just gonna upload this thing because I can't just keep these things in my on my inventory because that's a little bit not okay. But okay, let's try this with other planes. It seems like this thing has some few advantage. Interceptor versus interceptor. I guess this one is a multi-role. This one is multi. Okay. Let's go. Got him. Let's try again. Let's go for round 2. This one is good for intercepting bombers because just take a look at this thing. Very swept wings, very kind of be like a very agile MiG 21, and it was built for the Cold War. And basically, for every kind of countries, this will be the great choice for them to buy. But unfortunately, it's not Russian. It's more of a damn it. Oh, where is it? Damn, I lost track with that guy. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Now we see the problem of this. Oh my god, we lost some speed. Yeah, that's the problem of this plane. They could lose a lot of speed, a lot of stuff, and yeah, but it could do its job. It could still do its job done if you play them very properly. But in this case, we need some more fixing for the plane. Because obviously this plane is not good. It's not good at its job. Oh my god, I don't know where. I don't know what is that thing. Okay, that is kind of bit laggy a bit. God, why it's so laggy? Oh my god, my FPS just dropped. I don't know what's. There you go. I don't know what happened. My FPS drop.
Okay, I'm gonna reload this thing again. There we go.
This one is worth of getting much faster because this one has just some more speed. And take a look at this thing. This one is taking like a lot of time to keep up, so that's the problem. I'm sweating. Boom, there we go. Oh my god. Wall, 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 wall! So close. Yeah, that's the problem of the Loom 21 spear. Now let's try the Liger. Okay. That's the problem of this plane. It could lose like much more speed. Oh my god, I played up so much speed. Oh, there's a little bit of damage, but thankfully it's not the missiles. Maybe in real life the part of this place just already dead. Okay, just for safety measure, I'm just gonna grab all of my ordnance. So there will be some low detonations. So there we go.
That's a disadvantage of this plane. This plane had only had like low, some low rate of fire, so that's the main disadvantage of this plane. Although it could only go faster if it wanted to. There we go. I don't know why this one is so slow now. I just got 50 missions there though. Never mind. Oh my god, my FPS. Okay, there we go. Let's go back for the... I guess I have I have some different playstyle. That's why sometimes I cannot fight some other evil's creation because I have some different playstyle. Because I want my plane to be very agile. Like you could do some stall maneuvers and then do some crazy hits. So that's why sometimes my plane doesn't really work that well. I don't know what's going on with the landing gear. I don't know why it always do that, but yeah, this is where I go back from the 2. I'm gonna do... Oh, there we go, that's one hit. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna download this thing. This will be a very hard to hit because this one is. I don't know why I'm getting so laggy from that play, but okay. Right. Yeah, this is for those of you who are gonna download this plane. This is my one of my words I'm gonna say. One of my planes are not that very worthy on dogfight, but sometimes you could kill some few a lot of ground attack vehicles such as tanks, obviously. But for this one, it's a different story. It's more on build on maximum agility. Like it's like you could pitch very fast, you could maneuver very fast, something like that. It's really this one of my planes are really built for speed, maximum speed, I suppose. There we go. Take off. But this one is very fun at playing. It's very fun to play since this one is very agile. But unfortunately, since this one is a second generation fighter, it only had like one cannon because you know I guess one cannon is already good for this one, but not that very necessary. Maybe unless my planes wasn't that really bad, it just needs a lot of practice when you play around. No, it's and some more durability from the durability for the plane, like this one. Let's add some more of these. Let's take this thing. Also increase the speed. Let's make it like 65 or 16. 16 power. So why not? It will be very fast now. Fine, we need to fix this one because this one is getting annoying, like very annoying. I cannot keep with it. It's just a one big hazard to the plane. Just need a lot of fixing. Just like I said, we need a little bit of adjustment for the plane. Of course, it's gonna explode. I guess for this plane it's okay to be unstable. unless you know how to practice of playing this plane. Just real like planes that are just basically could could turn very fast. I know for some professional plane builders they will say it's very unnecessary to do that because number one issue is that your plane mostly gonna lose a lot of uh, most likely your plane could bleed out so much speed that it will become very unstable. It will become very vulnerable from enemy attacks. So to be honest, yeah, that's the problem. But if you have some strategy, I guess that you could do that. You could do some much more better mobility. And see here, it's this point is a little bit better now. Although rate of fire is still slow because it's just one. We can increase it, but that will be a lot of work. Okay, next plane I'm gonna make is like an F14 that has two thruster, which obviously it has, but the difference is that instead of this kind of layout, uh, I'm gonna explain this like this kind of layout like this. Like one of those British Cold War planes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened from the British from back then when they tried to develop planes. Like, yeah, the Spitfire is a very good plane during the Second World War, but when it comes to the Cold War planes, they become a little bit uh, um, a little bit unsuccessful. But there's some few planes that are actually useful, but that's all about it. Because there's some I guess there's some politics happening there. That's why they're having some of those problems. That's why from this time they just did some. They're just gonna do with collaboration to the modern times. I did at the present day where they're just doing some collaboration with the Concord. But still, that's some very derpy looking planes. And I kind of want to replicate it and modify it like like modify it like very crazy. Like give it some modern appearance and then be crazy. There we go. Maybe someday I might upload this thing right now without making the video because first of all I want to finish it now. That will take a lot of time and people getting tired of seeing it without getting it. And first of all, the reason is that it needs a lot of um, a modification. That's why you have to wait for it. So there sometimes there might be some other things I miss. There's some other stuff I don't like. Therefore, I'm just gonna do that like that. I'm just gonna keep multiplying for many days until I make it perfect. But for this one, it's just being rushed. Most of my planes are being rushed, but this one is a little bit nicer. Maybe someday I'm gonna make a much more unfair plane. Like that will be like the antagonist. Like every antagonist planes in Ace Combat. I don't have much time to do that since once you get old, you you become you're getting tired of it and you kind of don't want to do it again. That's the problem of getting old. You cannot go crazy on your stuff. You become boring. So for those who are young, just keep enjoy your life. So that one day when you get older, you have a spare time to enjoy it. Maybe if I get a son, I would say like this. Uh, you need to sleep afternoon so when you get old you still have enough energy to enjoy your stuff you want to make. Because if you keep playing, you're gonna lose. You're always getting tired. You cannot enjoy the one things you want to do. And there you go, you break. Oh, what's up happening to the job? 31. I enjoyed this stay. But I have to go. I love this. 31. Make 31. Um. Okay, now it's become a little bit. Still, I don't know what happened. Maybe that's because I'm getting too fast, I guess. But I don't understand. But when I play around with this thing, it's totally fine, I guess. Like it's totally fine, you know, when I'm having fun with it. So there you go. Maybe soon I may try to make the trailer. I may make the trailer soon. There you go. I'm just gonna save it right here. Where is it? There you go, and then increase the speed of this plane because I want this thing to be worth of going fast. Or there might be a reasons why I make a slow down a little bit, but let's find out why. This one is much more sturdy than the Loom 21 because Loom 21 is looks like it's been rushed, but this one takes like much more time, like much more planning, and it has much more solid parts. But this one is built for more on mobility, so therefore there's some point that this thing is a little bit slow. Because this thing is a multi-role fighter. See? Or if you would be the infinite ammo, you could do afterburner actually. This one could actually break your plane very easily. Ah, it hold. It hold. There we go. Now let's go on with this plane. Okay, let's just slow down, please. Slow down. Calm down. There we go. Calm down. And also, there's also some advantage of this one. This one could actually make its speed much slower by the help of this thing. But the Loom 21, it can't do it. It's just keep going. You just keep going forward, and that's it. And you're gonna crush. It's really like a runner. What I'm gonna say, it's a runner. This one is some sort of a dancer. The one is a runner. Loom 21 is a runner. This one is a dancer. There you go. And it's much easier to land because of the air brakes, which it become one of its small advantage. There you go. I'm just gonna delete this thing, or okay, let's go this thing just to compare it to the plane I make. I guess they're just similar. But this one, oh yeah, this one still had this thing from the back, and as you can see, it's much more uncomfortable, and I hate it. So just the back is the most stable. So anyway, I think it's time for us to do this thing. Bye bye. There we go. So yeah, that's the Loom 21. Very worthy of a fighter. If you're very good on agility, if you're good at aiming, you could actually make this thing unstoppable. But if you're just an average player, well, you can't enjoy it because this thing is just built for speed, built for intercepting super bombers. So that's pretty much it. And it only arms with common common rockets right here, which can only be used on ground attacks, which is not that very good at ground attacks since they don't have a air brakes. See, there you go. So yeah, for people who watch, thank you very much, and we're done. And maybe tomorrow we will have a time lapse video, which some people had requested me to build a plane only with without mods. Anyway, I could just keep these. Um, I could keep this mod like this mod, which it helps me to color my creation, but except for the other things. So that's it, everybody, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so never miss a new video. And yeah, tomorrow or soon I will have a time lapse video. So that's it, everybody, and see you in the next live. See you in the next build. I don't know what I'm building next time. Maybe some